Hello, Gemini, and how are you guys? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Gemini Soul. This is going to be your messages for the month of December. And guys, this could be timeless because it could be happening now as you're moving into, well, we're actually into December, but December into January, wherever the story fits. Guys, please don't make the story fit if it does not resonate with you. I ask that if it does, you give me a thumbs up. Even if it doesn't and you're just appreciative of the energy that I am sharing with you at this time. Even if it just makes you laugh or feel good, or you're just one of my favorite subscribers, give me a thumbs up. It does help to generate the reading so that other people can get the reading. I'm a little tired-tongued today. I'm a little tired, but I knew I needed to get you guys December reading out. Again, I love you and I thank you for all your support. And I hope you all are doing great. I'm just going to get some messages out. So we do have 2 cards out and then an underline already when I was in your energy. That card wanted to come out. We do have a 7 of Swords right away in reverse. That's beautiful because things that we may have thought that was deceptive, if we were being deceptive, some of you Geminis are not dealing with that anymore. 7 of Swords is in reverse. You've walked away from situations, or you have opened up and let your truth out. Okay, some of you was in some of your readings, I know in the past we had secrets, whether it was relationships or things we were telling ourselves that we wasn't being true to ourselves about. We're now opening up and recognizing what is best for us, and maybe even recognizing what is best for situations around you. So first, let's get into your spiritual messages, your Oracle card. The first card that came out when I was in the energy, Gemini, is miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. I think a lot of you now have been having downloads, or you're very clear on the direction you're going in. If not, you will be for the month of December. And the universe is telling you that all that you've done, all that you've been through, it has not been for nothing. Rather, you've worked away from certain relationships, jobs, homes, different mindsets that you've had, and maybe it has not been very fulfilling the way you wanted it to be. You may have feel that you've had a lot of difficult times over the past month or year making decisions, and I feel it has to do with the 7 of Swords that came out first in reverse. So this is a time of really opening up, seeing things for what it is, seeing people for seeing people for who they are, and really soul searching. So give the universe your clear intention. The universe wants you to know that these miracles are happening for you. It's because you deserved it, you worked for it, and things are changing. I just feel that. And a lot of you Geminis right now, you feel things are changing. You may not know exactly what path you're going to be on or how things are going to work out, but the universe is telling you miracles are happening. Some of you don't feel, you may feel like, I don't see it right now, or some of you feel it. You know, everybody's on different journeys, but miracles are happening. So the universe is telling you, just hold on, okay? Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. Yes, these are definitely lessons that you've learned. This card is very red and fiery, so I can feel that it had a lot to do with passion. This also represents toxic behaviors, right? You may have realized you had some type of pattern when it comes to how you approach relationships, how you get involved, how you get attached. And if not that, it could be, this also kind of reminds me of the Devil card too. And this is toxic behaviors. Not just toxic behaviors, but mindsets. You could have had mindsets towards relationships, towards people, letting people in, and even letting people out. Knowing what is working for you, what's not working for you, what feels good to you, what does not. I feel a lot of you had to really release some toxic behavior, whether it was smoking, drinking, a mindset Some of you just felt like you wasn't getting anywhere, and you may have fell into like toxic behaviors or patterns. You could have been in and out of certain relationships because of mindset, healing that needed to happen, codependency in certain situations. And I feel that during this month and not over this time, you have started to realize the things that you've been doing personally yourself that has caused some of these situations to play out in the way that they've played out. But the universe is telling you, you've learned the lessons that you need to. So that means that you have all the tools to move forward and to make the decisions that is best, not only for you, but anyone else around you, okay? And the underline is, see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. A lot of you have chosen to close yourself off for love, not look for relationships. You've been through a lot, but the universe is telling you miracles are happening. Some of you have found this person. I feel some of you have a person you may not have been clear about. If you're still struggling with if this is the relationship, if I want to invest, in this relationship, if you think there's something hidden, the universe is telling you miracles are happening. You will see the truth and what it is you need to see the truth in, Gemini. I also feel with the Seven of Swords in reverse, some truths came out. And when they came out, it gave you so much more clarity. Clarity within yourself. I feel like you've been asking and praying for this clarity. And the universe just showing up. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up. Showing up for you. Didn't I say clarity? This is some clarity came in for you, Gemini. Some of you happy as I don't know what. Some of you feel like you're in a connection where you don't feel there's lying, deception, and cheating. Where you don't feel left out, less than, or feel you have to give more to someone in order for them to see you. Feel like you're not in competition anymore. Like, I feel like the clarity of what it is you needed to know when it comes to not only relationships, soulmates, or love relationships, however you want to say it. Any relationship around you that maybe you didn't have the clarity of, or you wasn't sure if you wanted to go in that direction. With the Sun card, you are completely happy. You're going to be. The universe is telling you that whatever you're dealing with right now is not deceptive. The clarity is there, something that makes you happy. The Sun also represents, no matter how you see it, it represents happiness. It represents new beginnings. It represents being fulfilled, feeling good. And even if this Seven of Swords is within yourself, maybe you was down on yourself about things that didn't work out, the choices that you made. Maybe you went through a time where you kept all the information all bottled up inside. You didn't share it. But now you're coming out of that time where you're opening up. You're feeling good about yourself. You're knowing who you are. I feel some of you have made some real changes in your life. But I also feel someone is there with you in this happiness. We have the Two of Pentacles. So there has been some time of really juggling or trying to balance out your life. You could have been trying to balance your life out against what truly makes you happy versus what makes everyone else happy. That is what I'm feeling. Some of you could have been working on your finance situation. You may be just focusing on that. Maybe you've been trying to come up with a plan, how to open a business, how to move, or a new job, or just something that you really took time out and realized that maybe the only thing was holding you back from this situation was you seeing the truth in a situation. And the universe is telling you miracles are happening. Or you're looking for a job, you're trying to juggle between which job you want to take, if it's the best job for you, what's on your journey, if it was a person, if you had two people you was trying to decide. I feel that that has come to an end. You clearly know exactly what you want, and what you want is a specific person that you don't feel they're holding secrets and things back, and that really makes you feel good. So some of you was juggling probably two relationships, That's what I'm hearing. We have the Knight of Swords here. This communication came in quick. You could have had a dream about it, or somebody could have just came in, expressed their emotions to you, that how they really appreciate you, how they want to be with you, how they want to have a new beginning with you. This could have been you too, Gemini. You know, you may have been juggling for quite some time with the Knight of Swords. You are now coming out with that information like, no, I know exactly what I want. I know what makes me happy, and you are moving in that direction. A High Priestess, the universe has your back. I'm feeling whatever this is, there's no secrets in this situation. There's a connection, or this is all your energy. And it's coming under Miracles Happen. Some of you didn't think you would ever find someone you could trust and really be on your level, that you can communicate with, work with, talk to, spend time with emotionally, who really gets you. With the High Priestess, someone also sees you. They like put you on a pedestal. They feel that you're the truth. You have someone that's around you that I feel you really make them feel good. They're really happy to be in your energy. This could be a new situation. This is what I'm hearing. But this person just, they're truthful. They're so honest. Sometimes I feel that, Gemini, whoever this is what I'm hearing. They're so truthful and honest that sometimes you're juggling what it is they say, because you're like, is this really true? Do you really love me? Are you really ready and willing to put in an investment in a relationship? Some of you, it's a job. It's a job that just, you brighten up the job when you walk in. People are happy to see you. The job likes your performance. You could be getting awards and performance. This is what I'm hearing. This is just intuitively, this is what I'm hearing. There's some people around you that really enjoy your energy. I'm also feeling that you've made so many changes, Gemini, in your life recently, that your energy is very high and very motivated on basically understanding the truth within yourself. Okay? Everything is everything as you've created. Let's see. Everything is as you've created. All you created offers you lessons in life. Let's look at this, okay? 8 of Wands. This is, first of all, communication. Could be communication from your spirit guides, whoever your higher you is. It could be your higher you, what you believe in. This is quick movement coming in. Some of you are moving. Some of you are communicating with someone. Some of you have not had a person that you could, I don't know, I'm just hearing, lay back and really open your truths up to. And there's someone around you that there's a lot of communication. There's texting, there's emails, or phone calls, or there's just connection every day. It's almost like, this is what I'm hearing, it's a check-in, like two souls checking in on each other. Now, this could be you just changing your mindset and really getting connected to your spirit guides and your higher you for what it is that you want, because you've learned a lot of lessons and you're accepting that. You're accepting the good with the bad is what I'm hearing, Gemini. But I also feel there's some quick movement. Some of you, again, may be moving. We have a Page of Wands here. Something's very fiery. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, this definitely could be all of you. But your cup is so full of love and emotions, and it's ready. The universe is ready to give you this. I feel that you're going to be very passionate this month about a connection. This connection could be within yourself and your spirit guides, but there may be someone coming in, or there is someone already there, because this is some movement and passion. So this is already taking place. So the information is coming in, and I feel like whatever this situation is, it really, it fulfills your, oh my, you can't get no better than this, okay? Gemini, and then the Fool card. Gemini, listen, this is what I'm saying. Some of you gotta take a risk. Things gotta change. You know that. You know whatever you're dealing with is not deceptive. If anything's holding you back, you know it would be you. So the universe is telling you, not this time. This time, be open, be loving, keep your emotions open, stand your ground, right? You're going to Know what feels good. And I'm not saying stand your ground as guards up. I'm saying stand your ground to what it is you want. Don't let anything stop you, right? With the Queen of Swords here, first of all, we had the Six of Wands. So this is a victory. Someone sees you in all your power, or this is you in all your power, taking your emotions, your cup, making sure that wherever you deliver your love to, that it is a victory, that you're able to move forward with it, that you're very passionate, you're happy, there's no deception here. A little juggling on about, you know, maybe the information coming in of which way to move is what I'm hearing. It may come in a little quick, Gemini, and it may scare you a little bit. But at the end of the day, I feel that the universe is telling you it's okay. Like you're going to be fine. This is going, you just got to have faith and believe that what the universe has for you, it's for you. All right. And that's what you started off with. Miracles are happening. This is your miracle. Now we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, and this is you seeing the truth. So it's not like you're stuck or stagnant. And if you are, the universe is saying this clarity is here. You have the Sun, which is happiness and clarity. There's a situation around you that's going to have a lot of movement, has a lot of passion, and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it could just be you. It could be Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but this is definitely you and your emotions, seeing what it is you want and moving in that manner. And sometimes the Queen of Swords can be very protective because they only want to hear what it is that makes sense. And if that's you, I feel the universe is going to let it make sense. But one of the things it is, there may be a change coming in your life that you may have to take a leap of faith about. This leap of faith may be moving. This leap of faith may be something you never, I'm just hearing something you never thought you would do in being set in your ways of how you do things and how you move forward. You may have had dreams and goals in one way, and I feel the universe is going to give it to you, but it's not going to show up the way you anticipated it to show up. You may even be dealing with someone that is not usually, this is what I'm hearing, I'm seeing like not your usual type. Maybe it's not your usual type of person. Maybe it's not your usual type of circumstances. Maybe you usually don't easily let people into your environment, and you're doing that. I'm also feeling like there's a lot of love and attention and affection around you, that some of you Geminis are getting a lot of attention at this time. And that is because you are shining your light. Your light is like magnet to those who really are not deceptive and lying, right? Not holding things back. I feel people are opening up to you. Maybe even people you didn't even know noticed you, that you're realizing so much how valuable you are towards situations. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Death card here. I feel that this is a whole new transformation. This is a whole new Gemini. This is a whole new way of looking at movement forward for your victory. I feel there's been some times where you may have even thought the universe had just put you on pause, or you were stuck and you didn't know what's the next thing to do. But I felt within that time, that transformation gave you time to really soul search and realize what it is you had to end so that you can start this new beginning. This also can be the end of old relationships to start anew. I feel some relationships that even if you were not physically in the relationship, Gemini, emotionally and in your mind, you were still connected to an outcome, or maybe you thought this was the one, or why things didn't work out. I feel like it was like heartstrings still connected, and you knew that it wasn't good for you. You had to let it go. You had to heal. You had to move forward, and it was a struggle for you. But I feel that now you're feeling so much better, so much brighter, so much ease when it comes to opening your heart up again. And if not, it's coming. This is a complete transformation. All right, we have the King of Pentacles here. This could be you definitely working on and looking at, then we have a Tower. Okay, And then we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so this is how I'm seeing this in two ways. You could have ended a situation with an earth sign towards a Virgo or Capricorn. It was a Tower moment for you because perhaps it was not something you was expecting, maybe something you didn't want to happen, or maybe you wasn't seeing something in that connection, and it had to come to an end because it's coming under the it's coming under the Death card. So now there definitely can be a rebirth. There could have been a situation where you were not very stable financially, and that has come to an end. You are now, you know, you don't even know. It's like a miracle happened. All of a sudden now you got some certain type of income, or you realizing how stable you really are. If you in the past doubted yourself about the direction you was going, say you was saving or trying to buy things or just trying to be stable in your own foundation, you now looked at something head on. Now you may have had something that kind of disturbed it, but it disturbed it for the best. Things were removed from out of your I feel with the King of Pentacles, it's financial. It's in the 3D, right? Could be dealing with homes, cars, jobs. So there could have been some Tower moment, but this Tower moment with your stability makes me feel like some of you Geminis could have been in a codependent relationship, or you could have been codependent on someone, and that's come to an end. That you are now standing on your own, rebuilding and doing what you feel the universe is not only guiding you to, but helping you to rebuild. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you just had to rebuild. Some of you have moved because I'm just hearing you may have been evicted, leases is up, or I don't know who this is for, but I'm hearing some of you may have had a fire and you had to relocate. And this not for all, right? So take the message as it resonates. I feel like you had to relocate, but the relocation brought you to either someone that's very supportive, that's been there for you the whole time through this. And this relocation was meant so that you could have a transformation because you needed to end the old way. Whatever that tower or that building or structure or people you were around, the universe brought it down for you to start a new beginning. You know, you may have at the time felt like this was the worst thing ever could have happened, or maybe you just felt you got stable. Then all of a sudden it's like like everything just seemed to be falling apart, but it was falling apart, Gemini, for the best good of all involved. And mainly the all involved is what your ancestors needed from you, what you needed for your higher you, for you to see something different. It could have been a neighborhood that was toxic you was in, maybe the friends that was around you, certain things that kept barring you down or making you feel less than is what I'm hearing too. Some of the support that was around you, people wasn't seeing you for exactly or accepting you for that. They was accepting you for what you had to offer, is what I'm hearing, instead of accepting you for exactly who you were. And maybe that's where that tower came down. I'm seeing like a community moving from a whole community. That's a lot, Spirit. Let's see, what else we got? What is this tower about that Gemini had to experience, Spirit? What is this tower about? Yeah, I can't make it up. It's your stability, your home. There was a tower moment when it came to your stability in your home, your residence, something that has to do with family. You could have started seeing family members for exactly who they are. Maybe you was disconnected from family and now you're connected back in a certain way. But this tower was all about your stability. It was about your happiness. It's about where you put roots at. It could have been about a twin flame. Some of you could have walked away from a relationship that you thought was stable and it was a foundation, and the universe is like, no, this is not the foundation for you. Or this is what I'm hearing. Some of you had a lot of people maybe living. It could have been in-laws, friends, whatever. I'm hearing like a house full of people or whatever. And there was people had to be removed from that foundation, however it was. Some of you have asked people to move out. You want your privacy. You want peace again. So you've asked people to move, find their own place. This could have been you. You could have just bought your new home or just got a new apartment, because where you were, it had to change, and you knew it had to change. You had to get back to being stable. And I feel that maybe you took on so many situations that you felt unstable about, even if it was emotional. Okay. But yeah, this tower was all about your foundation. This is seeing the truth. What really makes you happy? Where do you want to put your roots down, your legacy? You want children, you want a husband, you want a wife, you want commitment, or were you just wanting to be stable and have your own privacy now, so you walk away from certain situations, maybe even sharing a home with someone, and I'm feeling like whatever it was, the universe came in to clear it out. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Now, Five of Pentacles here. I feel, yes, you left some people out in the cold. They're feeling that, Gemini. They feel that disconnect. I do feel some people's missing you. I do feel people have a tower moment around you. You're getting texts or call, or people are showing up. But I also feel that they also see how happier you are. That is Nine of Pentacles. Some of you became completely independent and on your own, Gemini. You are caring and nourishing about the situations or things around you. I feel your spirit guides are supporting you in so many ways. Some of you, I'm hearing, gonna have like a special award, and it's financial. Some of you are just recognizing how powerful you are all on your own. You're recognizing so much of, instead of bringing things to the table for someone else, you bringing it to you first and accepting who you are and what it is that you want. And from that point on, you can look and decide on what it is you want to actually share. Instead of giving everything, you want to share and nurture situations around you that you want to, not because you feel obligated, because you should be connecting with this ex, or you got children with this person. I feel like this is a time where you're really seeing your worth and who you are and the decisions and the choices you're going to be making now. And I just feel like there's so much peace and happiness within your heart and your soul. And if not, that is what you're working on for the month of December. That is what your spirit guides has for you. That is what they mean when they say miracles are happening. The miracle starts within you. The light is starting within you. I feel that everything is as you've created, and that is this is what really, I think you have to look and sit and really realize how grateful you really are, how far you've come. Some of you Geminis don't even understand the obstacles you already came over, or the mountains, or the roads. The roads that you took was like less, let me see, less traveled, right? Some of those roads you took, you didn't even know it. You just know it was a struggle. You know it was a little hard. You know you was trying to be committal to it, but you realizing that some of those roads that you took, like, you didn't even see how hard they was, how you've overcome it. Some of you didn't even appreciate yourself for what you've done. Look, and under that, the underline, we have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. This and the Six of Cups. So we definitely have some soulmate here. Some people that was in our life that was very toxic. And what I love to see, always love to see the Six of Swords next to the Devil, because that is completely moving away from it. And look at this. This is like, I am not looking back. Okay, you're not looking back. You may have had some fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that used to come in and out of your energy, or there were situations. Well, let me tell you the first one that I'm hearing. You now are not looking at a situation that no longer serves you. Could have been a fire sign. Don't have to be, because it could have been very fire. This could have been a non-committal relationship. You could have been the third party, whatever the situation is. But someone was in and out of your life. It was very toxic or codependent, or it could have been very passionate, and you just didn't know how to release it, to focus back on you, even though you know it was not good for you, Gemini. And you are realizing what is best for you. And what's best for you here, it seems to be your independence, okay? The Six of Swords is definitely saying, I'm no longer in my mind about what makes me feel good and where my peace is, right? And you realize that releasing that has brought peace, stability, and more understanding of self, all right? Now, I'm still hearing that there's a relationship around you. Now, this relationship around you, Gemini, it does not show up in no type of way like the devil in this Knight of Wands. I feel there's a relationship around you that you know things may be, and maybe that's why the Two of Pentacles is here. You know, you're a little juggling back and forth because you feel like you just got to your stability. You just got to appreciating you and gratitude and maybe building your account up, or you're really focusing on that and someone is coming in. But they see you. I feel someone sees you just like this. I feel someone sees you, someone's watching you. They see how beautiful you are, how loving and caring, handsome, whatever you want to say. But they see that you have the goods. And you do have the goods, Gemini. It's just, I'm hearing if you decide to share the goods, right? You may keep them to yourself. I don't know. But then we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. I feel someone is in your past. They're still looking towards one day coming your way or it working out. I don't know, right? At this point, we have to see by mid-month. But I don't feel you're dealing with the past. I feel you want brand new. It's like, I'm tired of the relationship. Oh, this is what I'm hearing also, Gemini. There's been several relationships. Like people you let invade in your energy. It's been toxic. Maybe this is a person you go out with to dance and have a good time and drinks. Then you got one you may go and that you feel good that maybe you go, I don't know, on trips with. I don't know. One that maybe comes over just when you know, whenever you need, whatever you need. Okay. So I just feel there's several, there could have been several relationships. And you just realize, like, you know what? At the end of the day, I am really not doing myself any justice because I have so much to offer, and these in and out relationships, they're not fulfilling at all. And you're realizing that, and you're releasing those relationships that you let come in and out like a mug. Like there could be several ones. You got a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, you got an Aries, you got a Leo here. And you just like, no more running in and out. Like, it's like you had an awakening or an enlightening, a download to exactly who you are and accepting you for who you are. And I feel someone's around you though, because this Ace of Cups right here from the universe with the Six of Wands, this is the universe very proud of you for making these decisions. Because when you have a certain lifestyle that you're used to, if you're fun and maybe smoking, drinking, whatever it is, you just realize that changing some of these things and situation and people around you have really brought you into a comfort and peace within yourself. And I feel now some of you don't want to let that go. And that may be kind of difficult. That's why it may be kind of difficult for you to take that leap of faith and let someone else in. But I feel you're ready, Gemini. I feel you know your boundaries. I feel you know what you want. And if something starts to go amok, I don't think you're going to have any problem with ending it. Any problem with ending it. Like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Understanding the past and where you were, at times you were also trying to not see or have to see the truth in a situation. I feel you just like, now you know it's either black or white. Like, I feel the Two of Swords is like, are we waiting or are we not? Yes, no. I feel you have the answers to move on. Definitely, I feel that was, you had a decision about something in the past, whether it was a soulmate, a relationship, something that happened in the past that you was waiting on. Some of you have been waiting on some financial situation to come through, and you have to make a decision to decide which direction to go in when it comes to your finances also. Some of you are waiting on some type of abundance to come in, and the universe is like, it's coming, but there's something I feel that you have to decide. You have to make a choice about. And I feel like some of you Geminis for December, You're going to be making a choice about something you've been either engaged in, and I said engaged, it could be that. If you're going to be engaged, if you're going to have this committed relationship and move forward with this person. But I'm also hearing, Gemini, someone from the past, they're trying to be very patient, but they are still yearning for your energy. They're hoping things will change. But I have to warn you, Gemini, I don't think you need to be going backwards. You need to continue to move forward. The Two of Swords is getting in your head. And if you look at what the universe has brought you, the universe is giving you enough clarity and understanding of moving forward that you've come too far to go back. This is what I'm hearing. Gemini, you have come too far to go back. And I don't know why I'm hearing like something's going to try and pull on your energy and pull you in two directions, or you're going to sit with two decisions, and one has to deal with the past and one is your future. And the universe is saying you've come too far to go back. Miracles are happening. Give someone your clear intention. Give the universe your clear intentions is your card. So the universe sees you in this Two of Swords and is like, no, we've given you the answers. You've got the download, or this person has showed up, or this job has showed up. There's some old and then there's new. This tower came in and released the old. Do not get caught back up in this. Now, the devil is always working, trying to tempt you. I feel they're going to try to tempt you. If it's a person, this person is going to show up to you in a way that you really think they've changed. I'm not saying they're good or bad, and I'm not telling you what to do, Gemini, but there's also a situation. This is a fresh new situation that the universe is telling you you will have a victory with, in love, emotionally, equal give and take, a success. Someone sees you for who you are, and you will see this person too. And the Queen of Swords here is the truth. Look at the truth of the situation. This is what I'm hearing, Gemini. Some of you are going to, yeah. All right. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. Y'all have to take this information away. It works for you because everybody has free will. But Gemini, you've come too far. That's all I'm going to tell you. Whether it's a job that tries to get you back and you have another offer or a promotion and you're not sure if you should take it. There is something new showing up in your life. And then there's something old that may try to pull on your energy. We're all tested, right? Because we're all human. And at the end of the day, our hearts and mind controls a lot. So you got to... Really, you got the sun and the clarity here. Something's not deceptive where the information is coming in for you to move forward. Don't fall into the trap, Gemini. Let go. This is what I'm hearing. Let go, Gemini, and move forward. If you let go and move forward, there's happiness, there's clarity, there's a new community, there could be a new foundation for you, there's new family, a new relationship, soulmate, the one that you've truly been working towards getting to, someone that really sees your worth, this is just what I'm hearing. It's everything is as you've created. So something you've been manifesting and wanting and created is right at the door for you. But again, we all have free will. But with that Two of Swords, I just feel like something's going to be pulling on your heartstrings, Gemini, and you're going to have to make that decision that's best for you. Now, with the devil here, I can't see that this is situation. Someone could be very deceptive. And it's because, I'm sorry, I'm hearing they like the sex with you. And this is with some, not with all. Or you like that with them. And it may want to pull you back into a passionate situation. But you know, if you get pulled back into that passionate situation, this situation no longer is... This situation is not about you. This situation is just about passion. So you're not going to get anything else. If you're talking about a foundation, commitment, or whatever it is, you're not going to get that. Maybe you will get a one night stand or a couple of night stands. I don't know. But you will not get that fulfillment in which everything is as you created is coming your way. Right? So you're creating something, you're working on something, and don't let, I don't know why I'm just hearing this. Like, Gemini, I hope this is helping you in some type of way. But Gemini, move forward. That's all I'm going to tell you is a move forward. And when you find yourself in this situation, and how will you know? Because you're going to be juggling, right? Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Could have to do with maybe one person got more finances than this other person. Or this job that wants you to come back want to offer more, but it was toxic. You were stressed out. You hated going to this place. And here's another place that's offering you something. Maybe it's not as much money to start with, but you take it and you're much peaceful with it, and that you're going to start to be promoted at that job. You're going to start to move up, okay? This is what I'm hearing, Gemini. If it's a relationship, one relationship here probably was very passionate. You thought it was going to work out, this and that, and this person's really missing you and they're trying to pull on your heartstring. Then you have a new person here that sees you exactly for who you are, that's on your same level, that you're going to be able to build and create a family. If it's have children, if it's families collaborating, but you got to trust and believe that you got to keep walking forward, Gemini. You've come too far to turn around. That is your spiritual message. Keep going. The universe has you, and I will check in with you guys in the middle of the month. Love and light, Gemini. Bye.